Welcome back, everyone. It is Wednesday. We've got some Spire to take care of tonight. So let me do my best, and y'all can sit back and laugh at my misplace, rather. So let me just get some stuff sorted out. Okay, we're good. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, we're good. And get you. Okay, and standard. So for those of you who missed, or either just tuning in or missed the surprise weekend stream, we have won Ascension 3 as the Ironclad and as the Silent. So we are now attempting Ascension 3 as the Defect. So let's go ahead and jump into it. This will be challenging. There's going to be a point. Well, I say there's going to be a point. It's going to be challenging like the entire time, because I'm still unlocking things and refreshing my memory on all the mechanics. Like, I still don't have all the mechanics down to a reputable degree where I just know what needs to be done. So I can kind of be a little risky with. So what would I want? I like this potentially. We got a lot of potential for rest sites, and we can take out an elite, and we can dodge this one and hit this elite and kind of come up to the right. So there's a nice little abundance of rest sites, and there's a little bit of combat enough to get some cards, And what if we took this path? So like heavy combat path in the beginning, that can potentially get us money to where this might be worth something. Pivot around this boy, so rest most likely, hit this elite, and then we'll come through here and hopefully get as many upgrades as possible so we can go in here with not full HP and take care of him. So I think I still would prefer my lightning relic. I understand it's not the best relic. It's not the best relic in the game, but I do believe having it starting out will be beneficial. Losing on gold to obtain a rare card. You know what? I think this is actually worth it. 99 coins to get to choose a rare card, I think is definitely worth it. The next three combats having 1 HP would make this really nice, but that's not a rare card. That gets us, like, we can get through the combats. We'll be all right. Okay. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card, deal 24 damage, but channel 3 plasma. This will never be able to make it work currently. We would need something. We would need energy in order to make that work. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile, draw 4 cards. Well, these are good cards in their own right, but not exactly what I was thinking of. I was hoping for, I don't know, like a machine learning one. Oh, well, not machine learning. What is it called? The thunder one, where it targets all enemies. That would be really nice. But I still think this is probably more beneficial than all of these. Well, actually, you know what? In actuality, let's take a reboot. The machine learning is nice, don't get me wrong, but after I thought about it, drawing 1 additional card once we play it is good. But this, if we have a bad draw, we can, pretty much get a free do-over, and I think that'll be very beneficial. So we dual cast. Depends on what we hit, but wonderful. And that's actually exactly what I wanted to do. And there's no point playing reboot right now because we have no energy. Okay, so we could do 12 damage, won't kill you. If that's the case, then let's block. I'm not too worried about taking damage early on. I'm more concerned about the the elite fight. After that, I'm okay with hemorrhaging some HP, because that is, having less HP going into the boss fight is going to benefit us. 4 damage for each channeled orb. That doesn't really mean a whole lot at the moment. It could be useful later on, but I think maybe having a leap. I think a leap will do wonders for us because it's a very good defensive card. And I've been skimping out on defensive cards lately. I try not to, but you know, it happens. So case in point, I could play the leap and take 0 damage as opposed to the defend. So we should be able, well, I say we should be able to kill you this turn. Wonderful. Okay, capacitor. Yeah, I'll take a capacitor because that opens up getting a what is it, focus, or oh, what's it called? I think it starts with a C. It's been a while since I played as a defect, so I can't remember the card that gives us focus but removes an orb slot. So really, you're hitting for 12. Let's defend. We'll channel 1 lightning. And what if we reboot so we can, well, yeah, so we can get another defend. Actually, am I okay with hitting you again? You know what? Yeah. Well, I think we'll be all right. Let's dual cast. We'll do some good damage to you. That way we can be better off to potentially kill you next turn. Because yeah, you're just gonna keep hitting and doing more damage. We could have leapt and taken no damage. I honestly didn't see leap there. That's on me. Okay, and what if we hit you for 1? This will do 3. This will do 6. He's still gonna hit us, but he's dead next turn. I'm okay. I'm okay taking this damage. We'll be all right. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. I like a streamline. Streamline can get very good. It's very good damage. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. We don't have any power cards, do we? Oh, we got capacitor. Okay, but still, I don't think that's enough to warrant, unless we, you know, fill up our deck with powers. But as what happened, what, 2 times ago, or our last defect run or 2, when we went up against the awakened one and played a bunch of powers and just got bodied. I think a streamline will be a good attack for me to take. See, this is where a lot of lightning damage would come in handy. I think we dual cast just to see what happens. We did take some damage off the table. I think we just defend. I mean, just take as little damage as possible so we can get rid of them sooner. And let's... I should have taken out one of you. Y'all are doing more damage, but oh well. Again, we'll be fine. Losing some HP will be fine. So we can ice you entirely. Okay. We're still taking some damage, but I'm not too worried about it. We're no longer weak. What if we reboot and draw a strike? Oh, we drew a streamline, even better. Wonderful. Okay. Bullseye. They receive more damage from orbs. Cost 1 less energy for each power card play this combat. Gain 12 block. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, that amount of block is actually really nice, but still, we'd have to play powers to even make this worth it. I don't think we take any of these. If anything, we would take Bullseye. But it has to penetrate through like any artifacts that enemies have. So we can take, I think we can, you know, suffer 1. And I could take another leap. I'm not against taking another leap. But I do want to keep my deck thin, and I'm afraid filling it with too many defensive cards will work against me. But I will take another leap though. And work on potentially getting rid of some cards. So now, let's go ahead and rest. Let's play it safe. We'll be fine against this elite, and then we can either rest or we can do what needs to be done. 7 HP, 50% good face, bad face. I don't know. Let's go for it. Hey, we got bad face. The next non-boss chest you open is empty. Well, that's not great because we're about to hit a boss or hit a chest. But we'll be all right. What if we bullseye dual cast? Because you'll be taking extra damage. What if we reboot and get a zap? Okay, that's what I was hoping for. So now you're taking some hefty damage from our lightning now. And we're just gonna hit you because that's all we can do. But we'll be fine. 20 damage. We could lock on again and streamline, but that's it, and we would take 20 damage to the face. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Try to be a little risky to kill you as quickly as possible. And we should be able to kill you come next turn. I would hope that we would be able to kill you. Wonderful. Juzu bracelet. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. That's awesome. Channel 1 dark for each orb slot. Okay. I like it, but it's pretty much you won't be able to do anything. Like, in order to get the most bang for your buck, you have to get you have to play capacitor, get your orb slots, drink the potion to fill them up with dark orbs, and then like stall until you can like dual cast them as they gain damage. And gain 2 energy, but you add a void into your discard or another streamline. Let's take another streamline. And we could go heavy question mark path. It's the same. It's not the same amount of rest sites, but I think we'll be okay. This first floor, let's get some cards, and then on the other floors, we'll focus on getting a bunch of good stuff. And really, let's smith. If I should be able to survive a first floor combat with 22 HP, and if not, well, then we got bigger problems. So what do I want to upgrade? Oop, not you. Well, that's actually not a bad idea, but 3 orb slots I think could be useful, especially with this, if we can get some more orb generation. Drawing 6 cards is nice. That's okay. Streamline doing more damage is always beneficial. Making zap cost 0 or dual cast cost 0. That's good damage once we can get like bullseye going. Let's make dual cast cost 0. And then maybe get zap next time. That way we can get both of them for, like, we can use both of them for free, and that's good damage. Streamline, we might be able to kill you, but I'm not positive. So either way, we're gonna leap. Let's do damage to you. You're not gonna do a whole lot. You might like make me weak or something, but you're gonna be aggressive. So let's just hit you very heavily. Okay. And you're getting there. You're gonna buff yourself and gain some shield, and we're weak, which isn't great. Can we kill you? So 4, 8. We need to do 8, 12. No, 14. We need to do 14 damage to you. 6. It's tough because we would have to hit you with a lightning orb, which might not happen. We do 4, 8. We'd hit you for 2, take you down to 6. Actually, hold up. No, wait, this kills you. 8 plus 6, 8 plus 6. Yeah, never mind. Yep. Okay, and then we should be able to kill you next turn. Okay. A little iffy. Dexterity potion I'm actually okay with. What are you when you're upgraded? Trigger the passive ability of all dark orbs? Oh, okay. So it's like, I guess if we have a dark, like if we have a dark orb, or if we have multiple dark orbs and we play this, any dark orbs that we have will trigger the passive ability, so they would increase in their damage they wouldn't apply it, but they would. It's kind of like if the turn had ended. Okay. 7 block next turn, gain energy. All right. Or 6 block, decreases cards blocked by 1 this combat. I don't really want any of these. Like, I see the value in all of them, but I don't know. I'd like to keep a thin deck that just has, you know, like solid damage and a good way to build orbs and do damage with those orbs and get out of sticky situations. Being able to channel a dark orb will be useful, I feel. Remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. Gain 50. Why not? And then we can rest. So what are we going to remove? Let's remove a basic defend because we have 2 leaps, which are just objectively better than our basic defense. So we'll come here and we will rest. Getting a little spicy, and we can take out this fight. We should be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll take a little damage. But again, going into the boss fight, I think we'll be okay as long as we aren't stupid. So now we can channel a dual cast. What if we hit you, dual cast? Might not be great, but worst comes to worst, we always have a fire potion we can play to get a kill. So, oh, I'm entangled. Okay, so I can't play attacks. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Well, I can still play my zap. I can play my leap. I think I will play my fire potion, or let's reboot first just to see what we get. We can play a defend, so we have 9. So what if we just iced you and took nothing? There we go. And then everything will go towards you. Might as well. Oh wait, it's not upgraded, so it didn't trigger the passive ability. I will take a double energy. I think that'll be useful. I think healing might actually be beneficial. Heal 30%. We would heal for 22, so we'd go from 17 to what, 39? Yeah. I think that's still okay. We can go into this boss fight and do what we can do. So, really, yeah, let's channel a dark orb and hit you with streamline. And I would like to get capacity. So you're doing what? What is math? Hold on. 24 damage? No, yes. 24 damage, okay. You're not killing us. So we gain 1 extra energy out of that. If we can make that 0, I think that'll be really good. I want to gain a zap. I can streamline and defend. Do I want to take that much damage right off the bat? Not really, but let's do this. I think we can... I think that's a smarter play. We could have played our dexterity potion, but I'm okay with this. You're only doing 6 now. Play capacitor, player defend, and we'll play a strike. There we go. And now we're starting to... Let's go ahead and drink this. There we go. And now, as these build up, we can start getting our dual cast out there because it costs 0, and we can do a lot of damage to you. So I will do this. I will leap. We now take 1 damage. Actually, we'll take no damage. I'll do 24 damage to you. These are only getting stronger. So now it's a matter of if you can get around to your whole circle before we can get through all of our dark orbs. And let's see, the burn is doing 2, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're still taking nothing. Let's go ahead and hit you. These are all we need are a couple. We need dual cast to just come back around. Play this for play this for 1. I honestly don't think we need to play a zap I need to get dual cast so I can start getting it out there. But dual cast is free, so what if we play this and then play the zap? We hit you. I could try a reboot to get a dual cast. We did not get a dual cast. In fact, we got a burn, which is awful, but at least we should get dual cast within the next turn or two. We did not. Okay. Do this. I mean, you're gonna hit us real hard, real bad. No, you're not, because we killed you. We did that in like the perfect way. Thunderstrike. Okay, hold up. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. This, I honestly believe, is one of the things that killed me last time, is because I played this too early. To where we were fighting just to keep our focus alive. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channel this combat. We honestly don't channel a whole lot of lightning. Now we channel, well, I say now we channel a lot of dark. That potion is what channeled a lot of dark for us. Evoke your next orb X times. I think this will do well with a good dark orb. Double the effectiveness of potions. Okay. Transform all strikes into fins. Transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Well, we could transform all strikes into fins and potentially get better things or worse. Or we can transform 3 cards and upgrade them. We could take what? It's pretty much just like, how zany do I want to be? Do I want to chance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards? Or do I want to choose like getting rid of 2 defends and a strike or something like that and have them be upgraded? That's I don't know. It's a little. It might be a little too zany for me, because double the effectiveness of potions, that's great, but you know, I want immediate benefits, because I mean, 20 damage to all enemies is nice, but we have to have potions to make that work. This would potentially be a game changer if it works in our favor. Transform all strikes into fins. Transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. Let's get weird. What did we get? We got Glacier, good block, good frost. Okay. Remove all your orbs, gain energy, and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Probably will never play that, but okay. The defrag is nice. Another bullseye I'm okay with, I guess. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. That's always nice. Add a random power into your hand and cause 0. White noise is always appreciated. I like white noise. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. So really, we lost a lot of damage, but we gained like utility kind of in a weird way. So we're lacking on direct damage aside from Streamline. Our defensive cards are still okay. I guess, you know, Bullseye in and of itself is better than a basic strike. So that's, you know, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Glacier is a good defensive card. It also helps us get through our orbs, which if we need to get through some dark orbs or something like that, that'll be useful. Defrag is always appreciated. This, I think, is really the only thing that I don't want. I don't want to remove my orbs. So anyways, we want heavy question marks to get the most out of Juzu Bracelet now. So, best way to do that, so we have to find an elite. Since that's the case, what if we hit this heavy question mark path and this potential shop? And come here, hit this elite, and then that's heavy combat though. Well, that's really our only option unless we want to fight 3 elites. So it's either like 3 elites or heavy question mark, like 2 elites and 1 combat with the rest, or 3 combats. You know, 2 elites might actually be the better choice depending on where we're at as far as our deck is concerned, because as long as we survive, we can rest right afterwards and also get a shop, which is nice. And the relics we get would be nice as well, but it's just a matter of if we survive. That's kind of a big hindrance. But yeah, I like this heavy question mark path into at least a singular elite fight. So we'll start here. These guys stink, but you're only hitting for 6, so there are a lot of good cards I want to play right now. This is always appreciated. This is appreciated. Well, okay. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. We don't really need that. Let's go ahead and channel a dark. And you're just gonna hit us. If only we had like thorns or something. I don't even know if the defect can get thorns through anything other than like a potion. So what if we zap? If we do, no matter what we do, if we play dual cast, you're gonna be up front. But we could Glacier, make you up front, and then dual cast you. Is that what I want? Because this is going to be quite the damage. I think that might be a smart play. Channel 2 Frost, get you at the front. Dual cast will kill you and then do 13 damage to you. So what if we... You take 50% more? So you would do 13 damage, so 13 divided by 2 is roughly 7. It's like 6.5. So if it rounds up, that would be 20 damage to you, which if we bullseyed would kill you, in which case we'd only be taking 12. So what if we bullseye you, dual cast, it did not kill you, so I guess it rounded down. Either way, we are taking a hit. I could have popped explosive potion, but it's fine. And really, what if I just kill you? That's fine. We could multicast for 2, and we would get 12 block. You would do no damage, or we could just play loop. So whenever you, yeah, because we have storm, and we could just leap just because. We'll take no damage, and we're just dealing with you now. We just gotta get through this essentially. Might as well. And I'm not gonna play this. That's unless I'm reading that entirely wrong. I don't think Fission has a part in this deck at all. Let's do this, and let's draw. Okay, so I am kind of happy to see this. You're doing 18 damage. We have 3 block plus 6 more block, or we could dual cast for free. We could zap and dual cast, and that way our zaps would be up front. There we go. Now, then we could multicast for 1. You would do 9 damage. Well, yeah, might as well, yeah, because that bypasses your physical damage defense from our attacks. Gain 10 block, next turn gain energy. It is upgraded. Whenever you play a power, you draw 1, deal 7 damage to a random enemy twice. That's okay damage. If it hits a singular enemy, that's 14 damage, but we do have streamlines. We got a compile driver. What else do we have? Honestly, that's pretty much it. Oh, we got bullseye. Yeah. So bullseye kind of works better for us because it is good. It's decent enough damage, and it applies lock on for our orbs, which we're trying to cycle through very quickly or very often. Play a power card, draw 1. I don't think that's worth it. Let's take a charge battery. I think the extra energy plus it's a decent block will be beneficial. Transform a card. Why not? Let's transform Fission. FTL. What does FTL do? Where'd you go? Here we go. Deal 5 damage if you have played less than 3 cards this turn. Draw 1 card. Does it work if we play you first? I don't know. Either way, I'm happy with it. Do we want to go here or risk chancing up here? Let's go here and just see what you have to offer. Upon pickup, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Not really. Gain 2 potion slots. I mean, that's useful. I don't think we need a metamorphosis. Next card is played twice. I do see the value in that. Gain 12 block or 4 plated armor. I'm looking at just the cards in general. Self-repair is always nice. We could play a self-repair, and it would help us heal through fights. What are you when you're upgraded? You heal for 10. That is nice. I don't think we take Orrery. I don't think we take Potion Belt. I don't really want Darkstone Parry. Hopefully I pronounced that word right. I doubt it, but you never know. Played twice, block, and plated armor. I think we go self-repair. And why not remove? And what do we want to remove? If we wanted to remove something, what would it be? I like this. I like these. I like these. I like you. I like you. I like you. I don't know. Compile driver might not be great because we already have a draw enabler. We have reboot. I don't know. It's just it's you know, basic damage as potential for good draw. And we also have a free draw through FTL if we only play 3 cards. I don't know. It's kind of tough because like a lot of our cards aren't bad. I think we can get rid of Compile Driver. I think we'd be okay seeing that gone. Remove a card or upgrade all. Well, I wish we could have. If only we didn't get rid of all of our strikes and defends, they would have been more useful now. Let's remove another card, I guess. And if anything, I don't know, I can get rid of FTL. Because I just don't think I'd play it. Well, I mean, it's free, so it is free damage. I don't really want to get rid of anything. Like, I know we have a 20-card deck, but, like, what would I get rid of? Or what could I get rid of? The leaps are nice. The capacitor is nice. I like having the double energy. I need to get that upgraded so it costs 0 and works better for us. I like self-repair. I mean, I paid for self-repair, so I'm not getting rid of it. White noise is always nice. Charge battery is nice. I mean, I could get rid of Glacier, but it helps us get through our orbs. And it gives us defense. The defense isn't that great at all, but, I mean, the Frost Orbs are useful. What if we got rid of... Can we get rid of a single bullseye? Where are you when you're upgraded? Let me look. What are you when you're upgraded? You apply 3 lock on. What if we got rid of a single bullseye? No, because we need damage. Streamlines are great, but we only have 2. And they cost 2 energy. Huh. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to cancel, but I guess it made my decision for me. I am going to read this. Give me the book. The Enchiridion. Add a random power card into your hand and it costs 0 for that turn. That is probably the best card we could have gotten. Aside from, oh, what is it? The 2 energy attacks get played twice. And where are we going? We're going heavy this path. We might as well rest, just because we're about to hit the elite fight. And I know we're not going to hit any combat, but I want to have as much HP as possible. Reinforced body, we can't afford, so it doesn't matter. I don't think we take any of these. So it's kind of not a wasted floor, but I am happy that, you know, we're not hitting any combat. This could be useful. Sweeping beam, tools, I'm okay with that. An extra zap, maybe. Another loop. Bandage, I might. Do I want a bandage? Why not? I'll take a bandage. Sweeping beam, I'll take a sweeping beam. And a zap. You know what? Give me another zap. I'm okay with that. Frozen egg, whenever you add a power, upgrade it. That's good. I really hope we're not building all of this up just to fight the Awakened. Oh, we got capacitor. That's nice. That's nice. Might as well. Do we want to play this now? We can apply 3 week. We could hurt you, play dual cast, and what could we? What all can we play? We can play these two. The damage would be nice, but we are going to take a large hit. So let's play charge battery to mitigate that. And then let's go ahead and dual cast just to see who we hit. Okay. I might as well hit you. I want you to die. So since I'm gonna try and kill you first, let's make you weak. Even though you're doing more damage, I think I'm gonna kill you first, or I'm gonna try to kill you first. I think keeping you weaker through that will benefit me. Streamline. What do we do? Or where do we go from here? We could streamline and glacier. Okay. So we're still taking some hits. What if we played this? We might as well play that just because. Now you're almost dead. We're still taking hits, but we're not dying. It's just a matter of, do I want to? And oh, hold up. You need to be played. You need to be played. You need to be played. You can die. Might as well play this. Okay, so I think we're doing all right now. We just gotta ice the rest of them. So 3 damage, might as well. Okay, so it does work if we play it first. Might as well. I mean, we might as well play everything. Well, not everything on our hand, but let's defend. Sweep and draw. We did get white noise. Yeah, why not? I think this fight will be over before then. So now we're taking a lot less damage. So I would like my zaps to be up here so I could dual cast them, but that's not the case. So we'll hit you if we leapt. Let's see. I mean, if we dual cast for free, we're not going to be taking any, because that's only 20. You're giving us 18 plus 7. So yeah, let's add a zap. Let's dual cast and work on getting this down there so we can do some lightning damage. Some passive lightning damage at least. And, well, this kind of plays itself, I guess. I guess we might as well just do that. We take no damage, but our lightning's up front now. And at least from there, we can, well, I could always play Capacitor, but let's play Glacier. And we're still doing alright. It's just, these wounds are coming around. They're filling our deck something awful. You're the one that puts the wounds in our deck. That's not good. But now you're all that's left. And we're still taking no damage. These wounds are awful, but you should die. Yeah, you are dead because of loop. Old coin. Hey, a lot of gold. That's great. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning, or deal 3 damage and apply 1 vulnerable, or if they intend to attack, apply 1 weak. I mean, now we have a lot of powers. It would be beneficial, and it's already upgraded, and it's an 8. Why not? We could hit this shop, but do I think we could fight this elite, or do I want to chance 3 combats before the boss? That's tough. Who else could it be on this floor? What other elites do we have? I honestly don't remember the second floor elites. Let's give it a shot. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy, brew 5 random potions. I'm okay with that. Future cards have +1. So these relics aren't great. I do think Nunchuck would be nice. I think like an attack card would be nice as well. What do we want? Do we want a dexterity potion? That might be beneficial on this coming elite fight. Do we want another storm? And that's already up. Why not? Let's just get weird. We can play 2 storms. Okay, so you're not great. So let's play this. You're already doing a lot of damage. So if we storm, that should channel. This is free. That's great. I think we do better doing this so you take a lot more damage through our zaps. So you're gonna hit real hard. As of right now, we're not dead. Might as well white noise. Bias cognition. Can we kill you in 4 turns? I would like to hope so, but we have no defensive options currently. And you are a power. So what if we... I think we'd rather hit you for 15. And either way, we're gonna like playing a dual cast. Channel 1 dark. Channel 1 lightning. We could do both of these, and then we can't play streamline. Or what if we did this? Play you, dual cast. There we go. Definitely the smarter play. All we have to do now, honestly, hold up. Yeah, you're already dead. So let's go ahead and bandage up. We'll hit you. There. Okay. Nice fight. We did take a lot of damage, but play 3 attacks, gain 1 dexterity. That's going to be useful. Do we want another capacitor? It is upgraded. No, I don't think we do. I think the one we have will be It will be enough for us. Evoke your next orb. Channel that orb that was just evoked. I don't think we want any of these, so let's skip. I want some defensive cards now. I need something to keep me alive. Hey, electrodynamics. That's always nice. So what if we hold up? Play a storm. Play a storm. Play electrodynamics. There we go. Play dual cast. And I mean, I'll leap. I should have played it the other way. I should have played our dexterity potion. Actually, it didn't really matter because we actually got 1 killed. So that was great. And we'll just evoke this and you're dead. That was a really good fight. If you have no block, gain 11 block. I do think I will like it. I mean, it's situational. It has to be the first defensive card played, and it's automatically rendered useless if we have loop enabled and a frost orb. Oh, buffer is wonderful. So let's play our storms, our buffers. Let's play our bullseye. Let's play our dual cast. Okay. That's just we have a pretty good first turn. Double energy. I think we definitely need to play our dexterity potion now. That way we minimize the amount of damage we take. So let's leap, charge battery, and then do we zap to give us extra damage, or do we streamline to try to kill someone fast? I think we need to focus on getting one of them killed as quickly as possible, because we didn't draw electrodynamics, so these guys, they're on us, and we lost our buffer. You need to be played. What are you? Hello World. Add a common card, might as well. Let's keep you going. Keep this block going. Might as well reboot, see what we get. Do I want to leap or streamline for 1? It wouldn't kill you unless 2 lightnings would have to get you, because you'd be taken down to 5. If only I had 1 more energy, I could take this, and that would push these lightnings through. That would be useful. I think I might as well do this just to minimize the amount of damage we're taking. The bandage came through in a big way. That was really appreciated. Alright, so let's do this. Capacitor. Do I want to play a capacitor right now? You know, there are downsides to capacitor. Like, having a lot of lightning is great. and it is benefited because we have Storm. But I was about to say, like, adding orb slots and then being empty is not great for us. Okay. We don't need to play Cell for... we could, because it's a power and it would channel 2 lightning. And that's better than playing a multicast. Or we could gain 10 block and gain energy. Let's play this. I was hoping it was going to hit you. It did not hit you. We're going to take a hit, which is not great. All we have to do is get these killed. Well, not great, but does not hurt us from our orb standpoint. Except for the fact that we are currently dying. Auto shields needs to be played. Needs to be played. Needs to be played, potentially. If we can get both of these guys killed, it's possible then we can survive without getting any more block. But we have 2 energy. Let's dual cast first. Okay. If we recursion... Because if we... Hold on. If this gives us 6 block, then we would be at 14 block, right? Yes, 14 block plus 25. That's effectively 39 health. 39 HP. This is 37. We would live with 2 HP. If we played loop... What if we played loop and recursion? It got you. Beautiful. Okay, so we're still taking not a great hit. But we have a turn... Or he's got to turn off. That's bullseye. We gained energy back. We'll defrag, which will channel lightning. And why not pull a card from your discard pile into your hand and exhaust? What's in our discard? We could pull a dual cast. Would that be more beneficial than applying more lock on? That way we don't have to do it. I'm gonna hope so. He's gonna buff himself in a big way. Oh, he's summoning. That's actually fantastic. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard. Well, we just shuffled, so... What do we do here? I think we want to channel. I mean, probably hitting you would be best. Because if we play darkness... I don't know. It's kind of tough because like I could play a darkness and it would come through here, which would evoke a lightning orb, which would do damage. But in order for it to be worth anything, we'd have to cycle it all the way around, and I don't think this fight is going to last that long. So I think we just hit you and hope our lightnings can do the job. If we can get something. Is there a way that we can kill you? 7, hold on, 5 damage. It's just hit you. And that's 7 and 7, that's 14. Hold on. So these are 8, that's 16. This is really scary because if no matter what, we're dying. So we might as well go all out on you. If we hit you with, hold on. If I hit you with this with 8, you're already locked on. If I hit you with 8, you would go down to 6. We only have to hit you with 1 orb. If I hit you with this, you go down to 7. We still only... Oh, actually, hold up. No, we don't. Wait. Yeah, we only have to hit you with 1 orb because you'd receive 50... But if we do this, we'd have to hit you with 2 orbs. However, it would evoke an orb naturally and channel another one, so we would get an extra chance at killing you. I think we do this and hope we hit you once. We did it. Oh my, holy cow. That was so scary. So... Holy cow. Okay. That was insane. Hashtag blessed. Thank you. Good lord. an upgraded buffer versus no, I don't want hyper beam. The damage to all enemies is nice. I don't want to lose that much focus. Holy cow, that was a roll of the dice if I've ever seen one. 7 damage for each. Now this is actually useful now because we do channel a lot of lightning now, but it is 3. I think a buffer is going to benefit us so much more because we have a lack of defensive cards. Gain an orb slot upon pickup, gain a curse and 3 relics, or gain energy during boss and elite fights. I think we're okay not getting inserted. Well, there's a maximum amount of orb slots you can have, I believe. It's a lot. I could take this and plus capacitor, we could have a lot of lightning. If I could get the freaking Thunderstrike one, we just got it from the power in Kyridian, where it attacks all enemies. If we could do that, that would do a lot of work, especially with multicast. I think getting... These are 3 common relics, though. What common relics would I want? I don't know. And it puts an extra card in our deck. Our deck is already fat as it is. This is a tough choice. It's a toss-up between these two. The extra energy on boss and elite fights pretty much is only going to be used for the boss fight, assuming we can avoid the elite fights. This will be beneficial because it gives us orbs, in which case we can have more lightning stacks. However, we also have a capacitor already. This puts a curse in our deck, which won't do anything other than take up space, and the 3 relics are, it's a dice roll, in which case they could be very useful or not. Capacitor gives us 2. But also I could, like, use Glacier and, you know, get some Frost Orbs or something like that. That's tough. Gain 3 relics. Oh, I just realized the powers are upgraded because we have the Frozen Egg. That's why the other, or the storms were upgraded already. That's a side thought, but back to this. Okay. Obtain curse and 3 relics. Oh my gosh. Let's go Inserter. Let's go full lightning build and just hope for the best. It's Donu Deka. I'm actually okay with that. I talk about about avoiding elite fights. You know that a lot of the time you want to take elite fights, right? I know, but they're scary. Like, I know that elite fights are very useful for the relics that they give. But they also scare me because I have a higher chance of dying against them. Some elites are not that much harder than the normal hallway fights. You're not wrong. Like, especially on the 3rd floor, like, an elite fight as opposed to the freaking, like, the Maw or something. But, I mean, no matter what, it doesn't look like we're going to have to fight an elite anyways. So, I think... Ooh. This might be our best path in a weird way. Just something to keep in mind. I mean, yeah, I know that I need to start, maybe not playing more aggressively is the right word, but I need to not be afraid to path towards elites, because the benefits they provide will almost certainly outweigh the risks of fighting them. But I'm scared, and I'm not afraid to say it. So if we go this way, we have basic, you know, to some combat, which could be awful, and then we're going into an elite fight. So we have 3 combats before the elite fight. Or, hold on, let's look up here. And we would have to, unless we pivoted here, we'd have to fight this and go through that combat. So let's look up here and see what we like. I like this. This is actually okay, or maybe here. I don't know how I feel about that, because we'd come here and probably would not be able to rest for this elite fight, and then we'd have to come all the way up here, and we'd have to survive whatever this fight is in order to rest, justify another elite fight. But here, that's a lot of combat, especially that close to the final boss. However, I think this might be our best option right here. That way we can kind of minimize the fighting towards the boss fight, and it's got 2 rest sites. So we can come here, take out these 2, and so that leaves us back down here again. Now here the question remains, do I want to take this semi-middle path to the left and hit this combat and elite immediately after, or I could get through these. It's only 2 combats as opposed to 3, however it's a super elite. Let's fight. I think fighting the super elite will be the smarter play. I think fighting 2 combats with plenty, or well, 3 combats as opposed to 4. Sorry, 3 combats as opposed to 4, plus question marks and a rest right before the elite, I think will serve us better than chancing it with a normal elite. Okay. This will be great for all this mess. So might as well. That gives us some lightning. I will play this. I'm not gonna bullseye anything because our lightning will get the job done soon enough, I believe. If anything, I would lightning the repulsor. And what if we defrag and zap? Might as well channel the darkness, and I'm not gonna play this because I don't want to take thorn damage, and our lightning is doing work. But if I could get a what is it? A loop would be nice. Whatever the power or the skill is that gives you 2 focus, but it reduces your orb slot, that would be really useful. We can hit you, and the lightning, I was about to say, the lightning should be able to kill you. We'll take 9, but if we can get self-repair, then we'll be alright. Buffer is nice. So if we double our energy, play the buffer, might as well play an auto shields, and then we could play this and get more lightning. And now, I don't think there's any way, yeah, the 2 of you could survive with that many orb slots we have. I don't think we take anything. We've already got a capacitor. We have so many ways to give us orb slots. If anything, I would take a charge battery just because it's block and energy. Yeah, I think a charge battery would be better. But our deck is fat. So this, might as well. I mean, you're gonna hit us real good. We'll do this so you take extra damage from the orbs that we do have. That'll be worth more than just adding an extra lightning spot. This, I do think we auto shield, we leap, and we'll play charge battery plus. There we go. We take no damage. Our lightning's chunking you down. FTL. We'll loop. Or not loop, we'll self-repair. Might as well loop. Why not reboot, see if maybe we can get a dual cast or a multi-cast. 2 times or play you. We can hold up. There's something we can do here. We can play this, and then we can play this, and you're dead. Good fight. Speed potion, alright, that's always useful. I don't think we take any of these. I think our deck is too fat. We have enough cards. I do not want to fight you. Rare relic, but I don't think it's worth it. Deck be thick. Yeah, no kidding. Where do you... Whenever you play a power, draw 1. Alright, well, here's 1. Here's this. Here's this. Oh, y'all are hitting me for so much. We've already played 3 cards, so I don't know. We'll just hit you. We got energy back from Nunchuck. That's fantastic. So we can leap and do this, and that'll give us extra lightning. And we can't play Streamline, which stinks, but oh well. I don't think playing the speed potion would have been worth it. We would have taken damage anyways. But we are getting a little risky here. Needs to be played. I mean, really, this needs to be played too. Okay. And we'll just... Our lightning's just doing work, I guess, you know? I don't like the damage that we're taking, but... Play this. Y'all are gonna explode. That's not great. What if we... Hold on. What if we do this? We can... 2, 3, 4. We can play everything. Let's play this. And evoke. Play this. And we'll sweeping beam. And we'll streamline... I don't know. We'll streamline one of you. All we get... Lightning just has to hit you once. And it did not. So you're not killing us. But you're not helping either. Might as well multicast. You're not going to hurt us with thorns. That was not great. I'm not going to take any of those. Please be heals. Bag of marbles. I'll live with it. This is not going to go well. Alright. You know, I'm okay with you. In a weird way. We need... I feel like I need to play buffer. I wish I had... So I wish I had more energy than I do. And I think buffer needs to be played. Just the ability to not have to worry about the next 2 attacks. Well, I stand corrected. This is useful. This will block one of them, so we'll take no damage. I think that'll be more beneficial. Okay. So we still... Yeah, our buffers are worn off, and great, you're doing 45 damage. We'll hit you. Give me white noise. Creative AI. Why not? We need to survive first. So let's leap. We are living. Barely. Are you intangible? You're not intangible. At the end of his turn, heal 7. That's awful. Lock on you, take more damage, or we could... Like, I think Bullseye is more beneficial for us right now. Okay. Not great. You are intangible. So I want to build up what I have. I know any orbs that get played will only hurt you for 1. I do think getting some lock on you. I don't want to play this for 1 because it's just going to hurt you once. What would I draw? I could draw a bandage up and a dual cast. I'd like to have this next turn. Because he's gonna no longer be intangible, but he's gonna hit real hard. And we're probably gonna draw these burns. We got a buffer. So what do we want? Needs to be played. Very useful to be played. We can play Glacier. We give us 7 block plus 2 frost. Or we could play a buffer and we would only take 7 as opposed to what is it? I think we might take 6. We would gain 7 block. Or we could play a charge battery. Hold on. So let's play a buffer. We gain lightning, we'll play charge battery. We are taking damage from burn, which isn't great. We died. Okay, never mind. Dang it. So that just goes to show I'm not great with the defect, but I mean, I think transforming our strikes and defense might have killed us, but I don't think that was the smarter play. I don't think it was. Let's go ahead and jump in and just do like a really quick Like, let's see if we can't do a speed one. Let's just not think. And, okay, cool. I think the, getting, you know, transforming our strikes into defense it didn't kill us, but it might have caused pain, you know, might have caused some significant issues. We're going to fight an elite, so why not hit this path? Well, actually, we don't have to fight an elite, but I do think, and getting our deck so fat was not great. We hit here, hit here. Maybe hit some elites or something. Maybe we can pivot, depending. Let's just go. Lightning, dual cast, strike you. Hopefully we can kill you next turn, but we'll just... man, I'll block for 1. I say I'll block for 1, I'll block so you only take 1 damage. And dual cast, and you're dead. Okay, let's go. Hey, oh, we get 2 rewards. Okay, I get it now. Beam cell. Okay. Sleeping or self-repair. What are you giving me? Nothing here. Ooh, I wish I could kind of afford panache. That would have been good. Dramatic entrance is useful on like the first floor only, really. Give me darkness. Why not? Remove. Get rid of a basic. Yeah, get rid of the basic strike. Let's go. Just nice and quick. Heal 22. Let's get cursed. We got... Okay, so we gain 4 block with Ornamental Fan every time we play 4 attacks. 3 attacks. Pivot. Yeah, I like that. Transform a card. Let's get rid of block. Equilibrium. What do you do? Gain 13 block. Retain your hand this turn. That's actually really good. Okay. Or well, it could be really good. And what if we... Darkness, dual cast, defend. That actually worked out really well. So now we just got to deal with you. You're gonna hurt me to the number of cards in my hand. And we can just play everything. So we only take 1. I'm okay with that. So we're just running through nice and quick. We should have done that in a different way, but it's fine. It's just the caterpillar. Rebound or an FTL. What are you? 12 damage for 1. You are better than a basic attack. Let's take a claw. Let's get weird. I say let's get weird, but that's exactly what killed us last time. Right here, upgrade. 16 block is nice. Oh, okay. I thought I backed out of everything. Why not make dual cast free? Let's go. And we're gonna go straight for this elite. You know what? Why not? So we're actually not gonna go for this elite because we just got gold. Let's check you out. Dexterity, max XP, and heal all of your HP. We don't need to heal. 2 potion slots is nice. The defrag is really nice. But I think I want the dexterity. So blocking will be extra beneficial. Whenever you play a power heal too, that's nice. I could play the. I could hit you. You know what? Why not? Play a zap. That's 6 damage. We'll play that too. I didn't want to play the strike and wake him up. I wanted to build upon this. We will play this. I could dual cast. That will wake you up. Dual casting will wake you up. I don't know. Let's wait, and we'll just let you get even stronger, because you'll be fine. And yeah, we might as well hit you now because we're about to be weak, but it doesn't really matter. We did gain dexterity, we gained block through the ornamental fan, so we'll be good. We are weak, but that doesn't affect our orbs any. Okay, so what if we make you vulnerable? Player defend, player darkness, and dual cast. So now we got our big boy orb up front. All we need to do is get a really good dual cast and you're dead. Might as well block. We'll hit you. We'll hit you. So he's doing damage. Don't get me wrong. I'm just playing my whole hand. There's not a whole lot we can do right there. And we'll just keep clawing. I could go for the claw deck. That'd be fun, right? Well, I'm pretty much just waiting for a dual cast or something to punch through. Finally got it. Merchant restocks and they're reduced. That's nice. Let's go cold snap. Find loot 25%. Couldn't find anything. No, let's leave. And let's and we can kill you. So let's do that. We'll defend and we'll hit you. Good. We're getting blocked, we're taking no damage. Everyone's happy. And channel, we'll hit you. Might as well. So we're frail now. Self-repair is wonderful. You take from attacks. This doesn't count as an attack, does it? Because evoking does 8. Okay, well, yeah. So you don't... Vulnerability does not affect orbs. Discard all cards that do not cost 0. You know, we could try and go for a claw deck. That'd be pretty funny. And I don't know. Let's not take any of these. Let's take a chill. We'll go here. We'll just... Hey! An early frozen egg would be really nice. So we are fighting a second elite. So what if we... Rebound. Dual cast. And then chill. So now we should... You know, probably retaining the hand was... Okay, you get discarded anyways. So you giving me 2/4/6. Giving me 6 block automatically is really nice. This will at least purge your artifact. And we can just play everything. Might as well. We're taking no damage. We're getting our dark orb that much closer. If we can kill you before we hit before we pop the dark orb, I think we'll be in a good spot. Might as well. Might as well. Draw 3 cards. And the scrape would have been nice. I think we're drawing the claw anyways. So I didn't want to draw all these cards and then discard them all and just have the claw. So what are we doing here? Might as well. Can we kill you? Potentially. There we go. So I was hoping that it would hit you and you would die. I think it hit you instead. So we're gonna ice you, and then we're gonna dual cast you, so you're dead, which is great. And we're not gonna play any of those. Well, okay. It kind of solves our turn for us. Let's go, let's hit the road. Okay, and as long as we draw an attack next turn, you should be dead. Good. Actually, it didn't even matter if we drew an attack because we had our lightnings. Always cost 50 gold. Alright, cool. Sweeping beam. Sure, I think that's good AoE. We'll rest. And let's go against Thorny Boy. Let's go. I do want you, so this is... Honestly, that doesn't matter. It heals us, which is nice, but self-repair on a boss fight doesn't matter. I will play this, and I will play this. Might as well play that. Okay. So now we have to do 17 damage to you. Can we? I doubt it. This would give us chill, which would give us block. It would give us 1 block. I don't think we can. So let's go ahead and defend. That way we take less. We're still taking a big hit, but we got our Dark Orb up front. Oop. I mean, is that what I want? Might as well. It is. It's good damage. We got our Lightning Orb cycling around. Our Dark Orb will come back. Well. Yeah, what if we just retain this? Oh, we take no damage. We don't have to worry about his thorns. I really would like a block. I mean, is that too hard to ask? Do I... let's make you vulnerable at least. And give us another orb. Yeah. We did take damage because we had a lot of cards in our hand, but... oh well. We can... rebound Darkness, or rebound Dual Cast. And then we can play our hand, and we're not dying, but we're getting... it actually wasn't even that much damage, but... we're not doing as much damage as I was hoping. Now we got our Dark Orb back around, but he's doing more, and we have to do 13 damage. In actuality, we have to do 21 damage. I mean, we gotta give it a shot. What if we, hold on. If we Cold Snap Darkness, that's enough. That'll do it for us. Okay. Might as well just hit you. I think we could have hit him again and still taken no damage, but well, that's useful. And we're taking 20, or excuse me, 20 block. That's 16, so we can hit you 2 times. Yeah. Make you vulnerable, and that'll do it. Oh, never mind, because Regret's gonna kill us. So we'll play this. What if we... I don't know. How much damage do we have to do? 45? I don't think we're getting there, but we're not blocking for 45 either, so we gotta go... oh, that's not what I wanted to play. What if we Dark Orb, Cold Snap, Dual Cast? Now we actually managed to do it. Somehow that worked. Okay, and we're 6, 7, 8. We're dead. Hold on, actually, we might not be dead. I just need a defend. Could we kill you? I don't think we can. Because if we did this, that would do 6 damage, which would take you down to 8. And we can't make Ornamental Fan pop. Yeah. Oh well, good run. But we died on the first boss, so again, that's what I get for going fast. But I figured the stream, we were close to the end anyways. I didn't want to get too involved in a full run. I figured we'd just play quick and stupid and just see, just throw stuff at the wall and see what works. So I don't want to say it was a rough stream. I think I had a chance on the first run, but I think I made too many risky plays, like too many gambling, not turns, but like on the events and on the relics and everything. I just gambled one too many times, and I think by the end it worked more against us than in our favor. We had a fat deck. We didn't have enough like good defensive cards. We had mostly like utility cards and powers that we would need to play in order to enable like everything else that we needed to play, and usually by that time we take a lot of damage. Like our first turn was fantastic, but if the if anyone was like hitting real hard, that's damage we were just taking to the face, because pretty much what, like half of our draw was the 2 storms, and then whatever power we drew, or whatever power was generated for us from the relic, and then everything else was just left up to chance. So yeah, with the defect, Ascension 3 still eludes me. I think if getting like an electrodynamics, I think would have been really nice. I know, what is it, the elite fight we fought, it was only one enemy that killed us, I believe. It was only the one, so electrodynamics wouldn't necessarily have done a lot, but maybe those extra lightnings that it generated could have done something. Maybe like the powers from the power, like the lightning that would have generated from playing a power in general would have helped. It's just, there's just a lot that like I don't know unless I, you know, go back and replay the seed or something. But either way, I mean, I learned a lot. It's just a matter of applying that knowledge and not being stupid. But anywho, good stream. We'll be back on Friday with some Monster Train, and we've got, what else do we got on Monster Train? It's just going to be, you know, melting until we hit level 5, which should be within 1 run. And I mentioned this on Monday, I believe. I want to be able to hit 2 runs on Friday. That's my goal, at least, hit 2 runs. So the first run could be melting to get us up to level 5, and then the next run we can start working on the Covenant ranks. And that'll be a lot of fun, because, you know, we're on Ascension now. We're doing the Ascension climb in Spire. Now we can do the Covenant ranks in Monster Train, and we can start killing the past in the Gungeon, and then we can start doing the rat fight. We'll be working towards some mid to late game stuff there. But either way, I say mid to late game, I still haven't even unlocked like half the things in Enter the Gungeon. But either way, I'm gonna send y'all off with some music. Everyone have a good rest of the night, have a good Thursday, and I will see you on Friday. Peace.